What's up, guys? Happy Thursday, man. We're almost into October. What is today? September the 28th. I just got into the office. Actually, just had a few guys from my Cleaners Connect group. It's just signed up for my Zoom class, October 28th. And I'm about to go do a few consultations today, make some sales, get some jobs on the schedule, and get ready to rock and roll for a great month of October. So anyway, guys, I wanted to bring a message to you today. Just sharing my life experiences and how it can help other people. And sometimes in life, we get content, we get very comfortable, especially for some of us who are not even in the position. Okay, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with getting comfortable, because I believe there should get to a point where you should get comfortable, get content, and just enjoy your life. But for a lot of us, at least for myself, I can say I'm not there yet. I'm far from there, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys, sharing a story with you about me and how I got to this point where I really had to challenge myself. I really had to make things happen. Um, Again, started my business at the age of 28. Business failed. I mean, literally failed for 5 years. Revamped myself. After revamping my business, myself working on, both myself and my business, I started to see some really good growth. I started to see some, profits coming in probably after the third year of revamping myself. And during that process, my wife was working, and she just had like, just like regular secretary jobs, things like that, customer service, jobs. And being here in Atlanta, traffic can just be crazy. Okay, and of course raising kids. So we have a family. My wife was working again, corporate, like these corporate America customer service jobs, answering phones and things like that. And I remember, guys, my wife just she would just be coming home stressing. Okay, traffic, work, dealing with the kids, then me, trying to grow my business, working my business. So after just, it really started to affect, relationship, family, because again, just, when you have one person that who's not there, they're always stressing and down, it kind of pulls everybody else down. And I told my wife, this was probably, I'm gonna say about 7 years ago, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I told my wife, I said, you know what, just quit. And she did. She quit her job, became more of a stay-at-home mom, had the opportunity to really spend time with the girls, and go to do the things, with school, and help them with their homework, things that I didn't have the time to do, or nor did I want to do. And so with that being said, it put a lot of pressure on me. Okay, it put a lot of pressure on me financially, because I'm like, okay, Courtney, you don't have this second source of income to depend on. Okay, you don't have this check that she's bringing in every week or every 2 weeks to depend on. You don't have, the bills that she was paying. Now you're responsible for this. But you know what, guys? Just like anything, it was tough. It was scary. It was fearful. It was everything that we, or sometimes afraid of. But that is what challenged me. That is what has pushed me. Okay, that is has what made me, get out of my comfort zone, and say, Courtney, now you got to go out here and get it. And guys, it's been that way for 7 years now. My wife she's got into real estate. She sold some homes. Last year she flipped a few homes, and I was able to give her the resources. I was able to give her the cash, the money to go, flip her first house. And that's just some of the things, guys, that, and this is just not a man's thing. Like, oh, it's a man's responsibility. I mean, guys, the times that we live in, I mean, shit, women have just as much responsibility financially as well. There's a lot of independent women out here, a lot of women out here making a lot of money, running businesses. So it's not even a one-sided thing anymore like it was, my grandparents, when the man was kind of the responsible one to go out here financially and provide, and the woman stayed at home and take care of the home. Now it's really, um uh it can really go any way. It can really go any way. But my thing is this, is that sometimes, guys, we have to put ourselves in an environment, in a mindset that has to challenge us more, that has to push us more. Because see, if you're not challenging yourself, if you're not pushing yourself, if you're not, again, sometimes putting your back against the wall, you really don't realize and understand what the things that you're really capable of. Like if I would have never told my wife to quit her job, and I just would have stayed in that comfort zone, I would have never really knew my potential. And since then, guys, again, putting that on myself, it really made me go out here and work. It really made me go out here and say, Courtney, it's all on you now. And guess what, guys? I enjoy it now. I enjoy it because you're always thinking, you're always looking, you're always, just I gotta find a way to make this work. Okay. And that's what I see with so many people, man, is that they will get into one thing and they will just stick with that because it gives them comfort. Okay, it gives them comfort. And again, trust me, guys, I'm not here to knock nobody. I'm not here to say it's wrong, but I'm just here to say that as a person that wants more, that understands that they have the opportunity, you have to find something to give you that drive, to give you that push, to give you the initiative to say, you know what, I've been on level 4. It's time to go to level 6. It's time to go to level 7. See what I'm saying? Then when you get to level 6 or 7 and you master that, okay, man, it's time to take it up to 10. That's why I am now, guys. Now I'm trying to take it to 10. Okay, I've mastered level 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, I feel like I'm at level 7, level 8. Taking advantage of opportunities. Again, like my business. I clean carpets since I was 19. Then 28, started my own at 28 years old. And 3 years ago, I let it go because I was looking for a new challenge. But you know what? I will be honest with you guys. I was looking for a new challenge, but it wasn't even more financially. Because at the time, I thought I was, and I ain't gonna say I was making decent money. I was making okay money cleaning carpet. But when I got into the wood floor maintenance, and I really just wanted to get into it just to have something different to do because I had just got bored cleaning carpets, right? I've been doing it my whole life. And just taking that challenge, just challenging myself, putting myself on a whole nother level, giving myself a new opportunity, guys, the finances like tripled without me even expecting that, without me even focusing on that. The opportunities that has come in the last 3 years just by me taking that challenge to do something different. Okay, the opportunities, it has just been crazy. You know how they say your first 5 years is when you start seeing progress and start seeing growth. Guys, since I have changed my business model, since I have changed what I do, it's like it has brought in more opportunity in the last 3 years than it has the last 17 years of being in business on my own. And it's just, and that's what I was telling the guy earlier. I said, man, that's the beauty of a lot of us don't understand. There's a lot of beauty. There's a lot of um uh, just good, in not knowing. See what I'm saying? And not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing what the outcome of your decision, not knowing the income, the finances that's going to come with it. That's the beauty, and it got to me. That's the best part because you don't know. You don't know. It's like getting up for remember you was a little kid and you used to get up in the morning and for Christmas you didn't know what you was getting, but just having that anticipation, just knowing that I'm going to get something. I don't know what it is. I won't know until I open up take these wrappers off, take this, this paper off. I won't know. That's how it is too, guys. I have that same mindset. Like when I try something different, that it excites me. It doesn't scare me. Some people, it scares them because they think negative about it. Like I see people get into business, right? Or they want to get into business, or they want to try something different, but it holds them back. That it doesn't hold them back. They hold them back because you know why? The first thing they say is, what if it don't work? And I'm thinking to myself, because now I have a different mindset. So my mindset is totally different from theirs. So when they say, what if it doesn't work? Hold on, guys. So I'm thinking to myself, what if it does work? See what I'm saying? Courtney, what if I lose my money? What if you double your money? What if you get a great ROI, return on investment on your money? That's how I'm thinking. See what I'm saying? So that's why I say, to me, there's beauty. That's the beauty in it when you try something different, because you have positive expectations, not negative. It only doesn't feel that way is when you have negative expectations. When you're already fearful and negative about the situation before you even start. I don't think that way. If I think that way, that means I'm not even going to do it. Why entertain it? Why even waste my time dwelling on it if I'm that afraid of it? Why? See what I'm saying? So that's the thing, guys. Is, man, sometimes we have to challenge ourselves more. Sometimes we have to put pressure on ourselves. A lot of people might say, man, that's crazy. No, it's not. Because again, you won't know your true potential until you work. You see, when you look at athletes, I like to use athletes as an example. And guys, when you really look at athletes, most of them are not that much different when it comes to their abilities. But you know what makes them, what separates the great from just the guys who are just good or average? The greats do more than what it takes to be good. See what I'm saying? They do more. One of my favorite athletes, Kobe Bryant. I remember hearing stories and documentaries about Kobe when these guys say, yeah, man, we go to the hotel and, 12 o'clock, we all about to go out and go to uh, what's up, man? You got something for me?
Oh, yeah, man. I thought you were close.
Okay.
I was about to call.
All right. Sorry, guys, delivery man. But they were like, it's 12 o'clock in the morning, and these guys are like, we're about to go to the club, and they said Kobe would be out in the gym. He would be in the gym practicing 12 o'clock in the morning. Then they say we'll come back 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. He'll still be practicing. That's why Kobe was great, because he did. Okay, those guys can dribble a ball and shoot a ball, but he did more than expected. That's what greatness is. Challenging yourself more than what most people are willing to do. And that's what we need to do, guys. All right, let me go ahead and get my day started. Thanks again. Courtney loves to win. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.